everyone, welcome to this week's video. So this week Mark's gonna be starting first, and yeah, because Mark came up with the title, because Mark has so he has to talk first. And this client we discussed this with, this is where it comes from, really saw it and it was mind-blowing. So off you go.
So it was it's a little question you can ask yourself, so we can all do this together. So you can do it, Claire, we could all do it together. So, because someone's asked that I need to try and be more in the present moment, but the reality is you can't not be in the present moment. So just ask yourself right now in this present moment, is there any way of getting away from the now? Is there any way that you can go anywhere else but now? And I want you to really try and think of not being in the present moment. Because even when you could say, all right, yeah, well, I'm thinking about the past now. But when you think about the past, you only experience it in the now. So let's go to the past and think about something in the so-called past. But let's not experience it now. Try that. Try and think about something that happened in the past, but don't experience it right now. Or maybe let's go into the future and then think about the future, something that might happen in the future, but let's not experience it right now. It's impossible.
Can't do it.
You can't do it, because wherever you're thinking from, if this so illusionary past or this illusionary future, you only experience everything in the present moment. So basically, what you're really doing is you're thinking about something now and experiencing it now, but labeling it as the past. Or you're thinking about something now and experiencing it now, and you're labeling it the future. So right now in this present moment, if you take away the words past or future, what's left? There's just now. Because it's always now.
You can't get out of it.
You can't get out of it. So all we do is we label it, we give it words. So even if you take away the word now, what's left? This. Without the word this. Because it's always now, and even though you think you're thinking about the past or the future, you're just thinking about it now and labeling it something else. So if we take away all the labels and all the descriptions, what we're left with is just this everything. So sometimes people say, oh yes, well, if you take away all the labels and you stay in the present moments, which you're always in, there's just this like peace, or there's this blankness. But
nothingness.
But it can't even be that, because everything's in this present moment. Everything you're looking at, everything you're seeing, everything you're not seeing is all in this present moment. So it's not empty and it's not full. It's just all one thing without the labels. See, labels detaches
and
words. They
kind of muddy the water, I'd say. Would you say?
No.
And you say no.
Well, they separate us from everything.
Yeah. I know,
because
yeah.
You're looking at something and you're saying, oh, that's that, and this is this. But if you take away the words and the labels,
it's this and that, yeah.
It's just one thing.
You've just gone directly to
what it is.
Yeah.
So in this present moment, without words, without labels, and without going to the past and future, which is just all you're doing is you're thinking about something now and labeling it the past or labeling it the future. You can't think of anything apart from now. So it's all happening now. So that's why the what was it we called it? The mind-blowing. What was it? The mind-blowing.
You don't read my writing. That's for me. He's trying to read my writing.
The mind-blowing technique to stay in the present moment is there's no technique. because you're always in the present moment.
Yeah.
Whether you believe it or not, you're already in
So
it.
this client was saying...
And it works 100% guaranteed because there's no way of escaping the present moment.
This client was saying that they couldn't stay in the present moment. They
Or
couldn't stay in the now.
They need to be more in the present moment.
You can never leave it. So that's what you said to him is, well, try and move now from this present and he just, you can't do it. And if you can, you want to tell us? Because
It's
you
impossible.
can't know.
Because you're always in the present moment, even if you think you're going to the past or future.
Even if you're thinking of the past, future,
it's always
you're thinking
experienced right now.
Yeah.
If you can go to the future and think about something in the future and not experience it now, let me know.
I know. Because that would be very, very rare. Well, it's impossible actually.
So,
not even rare, impossible.
So the thing is, everything's here right now.
Yeah.
So there's no separation. It's all, and you're always, if you take away the words and you take away the labels, and you see it for what it is, there's nothing missing right now in this moment. You're going to an illusionary past or an illusionary future that doesn't exist. So how can anything be missing? Because if you're thinking about something lackful, you're basically going into the future saying, oh, I'm not going to have that in the future. You're going to the future and say, I've not got it. Or you're going into a past and saying, I didn't have it. But what you're doing really is in the present moment, you're saying, I haven't got it. So, and then you're going to experience the lack of it.
Yeah.
But it's not the truth because everything's here right now. So we're thinking about things in the past and the future, but we're not. We're thinking about things right now and experiencing right now. So if you start to think about things that there's no lack and the fullness, or even take away the labels, you'll just feel this peace and this fulfillment because you're always fulfilled because everything's here right now. It's not in the future, it's not in the past.
Because they don't exist.
They don't exist. It's all here right now. So knowing that and living from that is perfect.
Yeah, that's where your joy is. Your joy doesn't come to you from so-called out there. The joy is always there. So we will expand on this more in our monthly group, which is this Sunday, the 16th of March at 7:00 p.m. UK time. And we'll be doing another video coming up soon, so look out for it, called Set Yourself Free from the Limited Matrix Now. And we will be discussing this in our monthly group too. Yeah, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and share. Or don't. It doesn't matter. But enjoy your day, and hopefully I will see you in the group. Is that it?
Yeah.
Take my glasses off now.